'cause I chose to shine as bright as the sun. It's a ray of sunshine. Baby, she is divine, beautifully aligned.
What is good, friends? It is later on into the next day. Right now I am currently giving my daughter her lunch, but here you go. There you go. Num 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 num. Big bite. But I do want to let it be known that I did get my stuff from Amazon delivered today. However, there is one thing I'm not going to show you guys because, you know, it's nothing fancy. It's just, you know, women's essentials. But I do have my other stuff that I got today. So, yeah, stay tuned after I get done feeding her lunch. I'm going to get her situated the rest of the way, of course, and then we're going to go get these packages, okay? All right, see ya. Hey, friends, what's good? So it is actually 4 or 5 something in the afternoon. There be a plane, I see. Not I see, I hear. Anyways, so I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm finally gonna be getting these packages so you guys can see what I got. However, I do want to let it be known that baby girl is sleeping and she's got Bluey on in the background, her favorite show she's obsessed with. And then, yeah, while she is napping and enjoying her nap, I'm going to go ahead and get all those packages because it'd be feeling like a reward, you know? Like, I've just done so much today and I'm like, this feels like a damn reward. Damn it, Bobby. This feels like a damn reward. Anyway. I'll be back though, guys, so stay tuned. I will go over there and get them out the box, and then I'm gonna show you guys what's good, okay? But I might actually end up doing it over here because my child is over here, so yeah. But I thought I would just take a minute to just sit outside and enjoy this vibe because, like, look how pretty it is, you know? Like, excuse my forehead. But like, do y'all see how gorgeous it is right now? Like, I don't know. Anyways, though, it just feels really nice out here. The energy just feels so good. And, you know, it's not bad to come out here once in a while and just enjoy the view after, like, doing so many, like, responsibilities. Like, I get it now as an adult. I get it now. Especially as a parent. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I love, and I mean, I absolutely love being a mom. But holy cannoli Charlie Brown. I'm just being honest, okay? The reality to motherhood is it's not always going to be easy. You're going to have trials and tribulations, but at the same time, once you get through those trials and tribulations, it feels so good at the end of the day. Like, it makes you feel so proud of yourself. Oh my God, that wasp got a little too close to me. Please, no thank you. I'm not even, well, I am wearing black. I have pants on. They're pajama pants, but they're like Halloween pajama pants. But I'm alternative, and I love them because they have like the little like Halloween look to them with the little skeleton bones on them. Well, I'll just show you guys. It's just, you know, it's Halloween pajamas, and I love them because I'm into like Halloween, and not just once a year, like every day. Oh my God, that wasp got way too close. Oh my God, no. Stop it. Anyways, emotional damage. Stop. Be nice. No. Anyways, that was a lot. There was a lot going on with these wasps. Jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, stay tuned. We're gonna go get these packages, okay? Because let me get the hell up out of here, because these wasps are doing too damn much, bitch. All right, everybody. We are at the area. Excuse me, my bad. My ibs be ibsing today. If you don't know what IBS is, you might want to look it up, because listen, hear me out. It's a lot to explain, and I just don't feel like explaining all that. But I'm just saying, if you look it up on Google, you'll understand it better, because they actually know what the hell they're talking about on there, okay? I don't know everything about IBS. I just know I have it. Anyway, let's go to the box, and I might have to blur it out, okay? Because listen, I don't know if it's going to say the address or not, so bear with me a minute. Oop, yep, it does. Yes, it does. We're going to flip these over, actually, okay? Just trust the dang process, okay? We're gonna do what we gotta do, and thank God that's not fragile, because I would have just broke that. But anyways, ta-da, 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 ta-da. Anyways, let me stop. I'm doing the most. But yeah, guys, they're here. Hey, Miss Girl. Anyways, let me not. What's good, everybody? All right, I'm back. So I have the box and package number 2. So I'm gonna put that down and this down, because I want to let it be known that I cannot make up my damn mind. So I'm gonna grab this one first. But anyways, I'm opening it awkwardly, very weirdly, okay, because I just don't want you guys to get my address, okay? Like, y'all don't need to know that information, you know what I mean? Because, no. And plus, like, people in this world be weird. So, yeah, you gotta be careful, you know? Anyways, time to open it! I don't know what's in here. Trying not to wake my child up. But it might be my bra. I don't know. Damn. Anyways, it is now opened. I don't know what that was, but it just slid. It be sliding, slippery sliding. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. What kind of shit? Sorry. I can't help but laugh, because why does Amazon gotta put the littlest items in the biggest fucking packaging? Like, do y'all see how big this bitch is? Okay, and then wait a minute, alright? Wait a damn minute. Right? These are my gloves, my hair dyeing gloves, and they are black, and they are used for universal cleaning purposes. But then again, I'm using this for my hair, so yeah. But it's just like, do you see how small this is? What was the reason? And then, wait for it, this isn't the only small item in here. I present to you, bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da. This is it. It's my second blood moon lunar tides hair color that I needed. But I'm just like, why is it gotta be so big though, bruv? Y'all couldn't have put the flippin' bra in there? Me too. Oh shoot, y'all probably just saw that. Don't look at that. We're not gonna We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that, okay? Don't judge me. I'm doing my best. Anyway. I've got this box, which most likely is my bra. And I don't really care to show this. I said I wasn't gonna show it, but it's not like y'all are gonna see me wearing it. I'm just showing you what it is, because you never know, your girl might get sponsored and maybe I'll get shmoney for it, you know? I'll be like Mr. Krabs, shmoney, 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 you know? I don't know. But let me open this fucking box. Okay, there you go. That was a bit loud, my bad. I had to do that though. Sometimes, like, you know how you just gotta like do a certain noise because you just can't get the box open from like Amazon or some stuff, because they just have like either like super glue from hell. They either have, right, like the stickiest super glue from hell, right, and you just can't get that thing open, or you're dealing with like this, whatever the hell this stringy bullshit is, and it's just like, it takes the power of Hercules. For what? Like, this is the definition of child proof. Child, like, proof. They wasn't playing when they fucking said, oh, let's make sure this is child lock proof. They really weren't playing about that, because, oh my god, you just can't get it open. And I know some people would say, use scissors. I don't feel like it. Okay? Anyways, though, we have here, though, this beautifulness right here. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, I don't like that pink. I would love it, though, if it was, like, red and black. Like, anyway. But this is called MTVVECAL, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but this is an adjustable knob push-up bra. And normally, I don't really wear push-up bras because, well, I can't say this because I might have family members that are gonna watch this. But it's like, let's just say, you know, I don't need the push-up purposes per se, you know what I mean? But it was the only genuine bra on Amazon that I actually was like, you know what? I just want to try it out, because it comes with this knob feature with these different benefits to it. And I'm like, you know, that does sound low-key nice, because I don't care about the push-up part. I want to have a little bit of oomph, you know, to hold my shit in, you know, comfortably. Because not to be TMI or anything, but I mean, damn, bruh. My bras have been through it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm up to trying new bras that have all kinds of cool, nice benefits to make me comfortable, you know, because, yeah, I don't be giving it times. Anyways, I have opened this up. There's this little doohickey mababa right here. And then it says, it comes in a bag. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're not supposed to iron them. You're not supposed to dry them in the actual dryer. Water temperature needs to be 30 degrees Celsius. 80. I don't know why I was about to say 85. That's a bit much. But 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not bleach, because, you know, it's black. Dry, normal, low heat. Oh, you can dry it. Just normal with low heat. Hang to dry. Do not iron. Okay. So, yeah. That's basically what that all says. Non-sponsored, by the way. It'd be cool if it was, though, because, yeah. It says, thank you for choosing whatever the fuck that says. The fold of, oh yeah. Okay, so steps number 1. The fold of the bra and pads can be normal after washing. Please don't worry. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Please don't worry. I got to travel out of state. Don't you tell me don't worry. What you mean don't worry? Because now you're going to... Now you got me worried when you tell me... Girl, Miss Queen, Miss Thing. Don't tell me not to worry because it's not giving when you tell me those things. Okay? It's not giving at all. 2. For returns and exchanges, please try to protect the box from damage and deformation. If the box is damaged or deformed, please contact us via capital AMZ and we will provide solutions for you. I guess it'd be like that. Understandable. Anyways, gonna open this thing up and see what we got going on in here. Oh, whoa. This is nice. Y'all can't see it, but this is actually like looking really cool. Okay. And then, shoot. How do you open it? I don't want to like rip it. Okay. I got it. All right. You open it from the top. You don't open it from here. I almost just already messed it up. Anyways. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I can't go that high. I tried. Leave me alone. But this is the official bra in this package. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, Mary? What the hell is this? This was in the bottom of it. Is this a return bag or something? What the I've never seen this with a bra before. Like, it comes with a bag. Is this what you return it in or something? Or is this just to have? Like, I'm not mad at it, but I wish the color was red. Because red and black, yes, yes, you know, it's just everything. But anyways, let's see what the hell this is all about, because your girl's trying to see. So this is the bra, official bra right here. And, let's see. Oh, whoa, that's really cool. So, y'all can't really see it, but I'm trying to, like, give you guys a good... Yeah, this is cool looking. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Oh my god, Bo, stop it. This might be a little big for me. I don't think it is, though. Oh, wait, no. This is perfect, actually. This is my size. Okay. Sorry, this is awkward. But anyways, guys, this is how it looks. This is the front of it, or... Bitch, are you so for real right now? This is the back of it with my slow ass today. And then this is the front. But, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I wanted to try it out. Like, look. Like, it's got a knob, like, some kind of, like, notch on it. You see the arrows? Can y'all see that good? Like, can y'all see the little arrows right there and right there and right there? Isn't that so damn cool? I thought that was so damn cool when I had seen this and was like, put it in my fucking cart now. I want it. And I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna have it. And now I have it. Like, it's really giving 7 Rings by Ariana Grande, though. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. Like, really? It's giving that. It's really giving, like, I want it, and I manifested it, and now I have it. Like, period. And this is why I'm saying, you know, it all starts with a vision. When it comes to manifesting, I've been saying things like this, okay? I've been saying that stuff on my channel. If you want something, you gotta just see yourself being able to have it. And you also gotta know that you're worthy and deserving of it. But if you feel that you're not worthy and deserving of certain things, then the universe is going to be like, okay, well then, what do you want me to do? You want me to give this to you, but you don't feel deserving of it, so... And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you gotta know that it, like, you know, you deserve the finer things, the good things, the great things. You know, those good things. But anyways, guys. Okay, that's good enough. I am good to go on the packages and all that good stuff. And I want to let it be known in the next part of this video, I'm going to put this stuff away and put it in my little my little inventory area where I have all my stuff ready to go to pack. And then I'm gonna spray some Shout on the baby's stroller today after I get all of this taken care of and whatnot. And then, yeah, I should be good to go on everything so far. But I mean, all I really have to do left is I just need to do my hair. I need to fix this because, I mean, this is fine, you know? It's just my hands, but my nails, on the other hand, it could do way better, okay? But we're not gonna judge because they will look much better. I just need to get myself ready to go a little bit more here. But I mainly just, you know, gotta clean certain things because, you know, I want to wear certain outfits besides the outfits that I did show you guys previously. However, you know, I want to be able to wear some casual clothes when I do go up to see family that I see. You know what I mean? Because we're not just going to be like staying wherever we're staying at. You know what I mean? We're going to be like going out, adventuring. And of course, we're going to take baby girl to certain parks and whatnot that me and my husband know of, and we're going to, of course, need some play clothes, casual clothes, you know, so that way we can all just have a good time in general, you know. There's always a time to dress fancy or, you know, elegant, but there's also a time where, you know, you don't need to do all that, you know. Just wear something casual so that way, you know, if you do end up getting dirty or anything like that, at least, you know, it's not any important clothes that you're wearing. It's not fancy or anything crazy like that. Although I still do want to find like some pretty shirts and whatnot that I wouldn't mind wearing up there. So yeah, but I'm not going to get anything too fancy, too crazy, because, you know, most of the time we're just going to be going on all kinds of different little adventures and it's going to be fun. But I want to feel good and I want to look my best, and I overall just want to show the family that we go and see, which I'm not saying who it is because you'll find out, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? Okay. But anyways, yeah, your girl just wants to feel good, and I want to show everybody when I do see them that, you know, I am not only doing such an amazing job as a mom, but ever since I became a mom, like, I feel like that bitch, you know what I mean? Like, I feel so good about myself, and I just overall feel so, like, accomplished, really. Like, I've just done so much as a mom, and I've learned so much, and I'm like, I am ready to step out of my comfort zone. And I'm just ready to feel amazing and look amazing and know that I am that woman, not that girl. I am that woman. I am that divine vibe. You know what I mean? And, you know, I may not look it right now, but I mean, regardless, honey, you don't have to fucking look elegant and extravagant to be a vibe. You know what I mean? It's the energy that you have on the inside that counts overall, you know? If you want to feel good about yourself, you've got to work on yourself nonstop. And I'm not saying overdo it, but, you know, I'm saying, like, keep going. Don't give up on yourself, because it'll eventually pay off. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to be 25 this September. Did I say that the way I wanted to? Probably not. But anyways, let me retry that. But I'm going to be 25 this September. And last September, I just wasn't really feeling it because, you know, postpartum was kicking my arse. Okay? Like, it was kicking me in the arse by a lot. But I overcame so much. And I've even overcame my own mother wounds. And I'm just feeling so, like, proud of myself. And I know that my ancestors in the other realm, you know, the heavens, the divine, whatever you call it, you know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact that they are so unbelievably proud of me, and they are just, like, so shocked overall with the growth that I have been able to have within myself, and I've just been able to overcome so much as a young adult. Because let me tell you something, respectfully, it really be your own people that will just constantly try and make you feel like you're not shit. But, like, I just feel like I didn't go through all that hell for nothing. As Juice WRLD says, I didn't go through all that hell for nothing. And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm just grateful that I didn't go through all that for nothing, because it has turned me into such an amazing human being. And it has really, truly made me realize, like, I know what I deserve for myself. And especially when it comes to being a mom, I know what my child deserves as well. And that's why I have just decided to go all out for this family vacation. Not only because it's our first family vacation, but this is my way of, I wouldn't say like closing out any like negative cycles, but I guess what I'm saying is this is my way of truly honoring myself and honoring my ancestors, that I was able to break away from all of these yucky, toxic family generational patterns, like curses, as people would say. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it a curse. It's just like, it's a never ending pattern. And, you know, somebody's got to step in and fucking do it. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to fucking end it somewhere, you know? Like, if so-and-so ain't gonna do it, then, you know, if you feel like you gotta step up, then you gotta step the fuck up. You know what I mean? Somebody has to end these damn generational toxic family patterns. They're not necessarily curses, in my opinion, but it's just something that, you know, people don't realize repeats until that one family member who's actually feeling called to take care of that stuff. That's when everybody starts to finally realize, oh shit, whoa, I didn't realize that this was really like this. And it's like, yeah, it is. And that's why I am going all out, not just because I want to feel good and look good and I know who the fuck I am. I know I'm that vibe. I know I'm that woman. You know what I mean? But it's also the fact that, you know, this is my way. This is my own personal way, not with words, but with overall just being myself, being confident, radiating love, radiating purity, radiating just good vibes overall. This is my way. of basically saying that I am not who I once was anymore. I have healed certain versions of myself, yes. I'm not all the way healed. I'm not going to just say, oh, I'm completely healed. No. I know I have stuff that I still need to work on, and that's okay. We're not perfect, and we all have things that we still need to work on, you know? But this is my personal spiritual way of being, like, especially to my family members, like, no disrespect, but to just be truthful here. I used to have family that would just make me feel like I wasn't really welcome in the family, or I wasn't really, you know, fitting in. Like, I felt like I was just left out, and I felt like I was the black sheep. And, like, I am grateful that, you know, people want to take accountability, but it's just like, you could have done that years ago when I was younger. And I don't hold any grudges, but I'm just speaking the truth. Like, this is just my way of being like, I forgive you and all is well, but just don't treat me like that again, because I know my worth now and I respect myself and love myself so much. And if you think you're going to make me ever feel like that again because you made my inner child feel horrible, and if you think you're going to do that again, I'm here to inform you, I am in a whole brand new energy. Like, it's giving that woman. It's giving divine protection, intuitive, like, it's giving, as my one friend the Goats Tarot said, Mr. Mrs. can't be fucked with. Like, for real. Nice to meet you, because that is who I am. Like, respectfully, I'm not on that, you know, chaotic energy, because I am spiritual, but it's like, I'm going to call you out if you think you're going to disrespect me, or if you think you're going to make me feel any less than I would feel about myself. Like, if you make me feel less than, best believe I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out, but it's going to be in a more of a loving way, more of a peaceful way, more of a shh kind of way. Because that, when you don't necessarily, like, tell people what's on your mind, like, when you just go about things in, like, a quiet way, and, like, you're confident and you have respect and love for yourself, and you just show up and you're dressed beautifully and you smell good, or if you're a man, you dress all handsome, you got the cologne going on, you know what I mean, you got the nice watch going on, or maybe you got the nice sharp haircut going on, the sharp facial haircut, whatever the fuck going on, you know. And that's why I'm saying, like, when you do that kind of stuff for yourself, not only does it show people that you are Mr. and Mrs. can't be fucked with, but it just shows, oh, hang on a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Anyways, baby girl woke up, but she was looking for her milk bubby, so I grabbed her real quick. So she is good to go now, watching her show. Oh, she's not watching Bluey anymore. But anyways, you guys, as I was saying, like I said, when you show up in that, like, shh, but also high vibrational energy of, like, coming with peace, with love, with divineness overall, and that confidence, though. Hey friends, what's good? So I am back, and I am in my vacation home. My daughter has decided she wants to take a nap, but she didn't want to be over at Grammy's anymore, so she's just decided, you know, I want to come home and I want to lay in my bed. And so that's what we did, and now we're all good to go. So I am tired as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. and I'm a bit overstimulated, but it's okay. I am persevering and pushing through. But yeah, guys, after I just take a little time to myself here, I'm gonna go ahead and finally start getting baby girl's stroller situated the rest of the way. I just need to re-wet it some more because I need to rinse it off because there's probably still a bunch of soap on it, you know. But yeah, I need to definitely make sure I go extra round with, you know, some actual like laundry cleaner because yeah, it's been through some things. And I'm not saying it smells bad, but you know, it went through a lot because it was outside for like the longest. And so I just want to make sure it smells extra good, you know. And plus, I just want to mainly make sure that it's sanitized and there's no like funky malunky building up in the stroller per se, in the fabric or anything, you know what I mean? So, yeah. That part is almost done. And then I'm going to see about looking into what I want to use to have as like a little travel bag kind of scenario for clothes and whatnot, because my husband said he's gonna pack like a week before, but I want to pack like now because that way it doesn't give me that like extra like overstimulation, that feeling of being overwhelmed and super anxious, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, traveling, especially like with airports and stuff and going on planes, for me, like, oh my gosh. I'm not saying I don't like to fly, I do. It's actually very cool being up in the air, but I mean, it's just so high up. And so, you know, yeah, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm packing everything the way I need to pack, because the last time I packed, it was tremendous. It was tremendous. It was chaotic. And, my IBS, did me very dirty on that one plane journey that me and my husband had to go on. Luckily, it was only like one flight that we were going on. It wasn't like connecting flights or anything, but oh my god. I was just like, this isn't very good, is it? Okay, so yeah, I dealt with that the whole time. I'm not going to say exactly what happened. Won't just say, you know, I dealt with it the whole time. You know. But at least, you know, now that, you know, we're going on an actual family vacation. The last time me and my husband went on a plane, it was because we had to go get his father because he had health issues going on, and, you know, he needed a lot of help from family. And so me and my husband were more than willing to, sorry, I felt like I had a hair on my face, that was odd. But we were more than willing to go get his father though, because, you know, I know people that have had cancer, like my stepdad, he had cancer, and man, ooh, that was a scary time. Like, me seeing that, especially like growing up, like that shit was scary as fuck. And then like now my nana has cancer. Not to put her business out there like that, but I mean, I'm not gonna say anything else, but that's all I'm gonna say. But you know, it can be scary, you know, having your loved ones being so far away from you, and especially knowing they have cancer and you just want to help them. So that's why I was like, hell yeah, absolutely, let's go and get him, because, you know, when, you know, I found out that my nana had cancer, long story short, and I found out that my stepdad had cancer at one point, like, I helped out as best as I could, you know what I mean? My mother, I can't even really say that because I can't really consider her that, to be honest, but you know, my bio mom, she had been taking care of my stepdad, which was her husband, when he had cancer and stuff going on, and it was scary. But now, my nana has cancer, and it's been starting to, like, get the best of her, and it's been, like, really, I'm not saying it's getting worse, because I want to be, like, positive-minded about that kind of stuff, you know? Energy is real, so I want to be super careful, but, it's just been way more difficult for her. It's been way more harder for her to do a lot of things anymore. I mean, from what I heard, I believe she still cooks and bakes maybe once in a while, but it just kind of makes me sad. Like, it just feels like a chapter in my life is coming to an end. Not to get in my feelings, but, oh. I understand that feeling, you know, of your loved one being far away, and you want to help them, and you can't do that because you're so far away. You're like in a whole bunch of states away. Like, oh, that, like, is a different kind of heartbreak, truly. And on top of that, you know, like I said, this just feels like a chapter in my life is coming to a close, you know, because my nana has always been so close to me in my heart, and especially my stepdad. Even though me and my mom, we don't get along and we don't have anything to do with each other anymore, like, I don't hate her, but, you know, I can't really have any love for her because of how I was treated, and not the greatest ways. I mean, there was good times, but I remember there being more bad times than there were good times, to be honest. But, I mean, I still wish her the best to better herself, you know, so she can live her life and be happy and all that good stuff. But at the same time, like, my stepdad and my nana have always had a huge purpose, a huge part in my life of who I've been becoming, you know. And that's why I was saying, you know, when it came to my father-in-law, even though I didn't know him that well and he didn't know me all that well, you know, we got to know each other better, and we got to be, like, really close, you know, like, me and him actually, like, opened up and were vulnerable with each other, and we became, like, really good pals. Like, I've always said that's my pal, you know. Like, even though I didn't get to know my father-in-law all that long enough, like, I still love him so much, and, you know, I'm so grateful he watches over I'm so grateful, he watches over us, there we go. And, you know, I'm just so grateful that, you know, especially as a parent, he has done so much good for my husband, because I don't want to get, like, emotional, because I'm just like, ugh, like, ew. But at the same time, like, I'm being real with you guys. Like, there was just times in my life where, you know, I tried my hardest to make things work out with my mother. I really did. Like, I was originally, like, a fan of my mom. Like, I admired my mom because, you know, she was so sweet, at least, you know, when I was a little girl, and she was just so fun and adventurous, and, you know, she was just, like, always wanting to do something new, always wanting to go try a different place. Like, there would be, like, this apple orchard or something, and we'd go there and we'd have a fucking blast. And we'd pick so many apples, and my sister went with, and it was so much fun. But, like, I wish we could have those moments again, but now that I know who she really is, like, now that I know she portrayed herself to be like that when I was little, and now realizing, like, she's become so toxic, like, I'm just grateful that I do know a parent, which is my father-in-law. And I'm very grateful that he did step in and he was willing to work on things with his son, my husband, and, you know, he got to hold my daughter once, and he fell in love with her as soon as he seen her, and she was just all giggly at him, enjoying him. So I thought that was really beautiful, you know. She got to see him, and he got to enjoy that time with her because, you know, she'd never met him. And the last time he had been down here, I was still pregnant with her. So I was like, it's just such an overall amazing feeling that, you know, not only did he get to work on things and have such a better bond with my husband, but he did get to also see Kimberly, my daughter, and it was just such a healing experience. Like, because I did, like I said, try to do that with my own mother, but she just could never seem to take the hint that she really needed to work on herself. And it wasn't just because of me that she needed to work on herself. It was because she was, like, negatively impacting everybody because of how just overall heavy her energy is. Like, even though right now maybe she's, like, chilling out doing her own thing, she's at peace and she's not feeling any type of way, like, knowing if people knew what I knew about her, oh, she would not be able to handle it. Like, if she had to own up to it to people, like, she would not be able to do it. She would not be able to take it. And even if she did take accountability, I know it wouldn't be genuine because, well, my husband has seen it for himself. And that's why I'm saying, not to talk ish about her, but just to reflect about things in my life, you know. I'm just being truthful, and I'm reflecting, and I'm just realizing, you know, that I'm just grateful that his parent was willing to heal things with him, so at least somewhere in the family along the lines, you know, there was a parent that did step forward and make things better. Even if it wasn't both parents, one is better than no parents at all. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm just so grateful I got the opportunity to meet him and know him better, and we opened up to each other. And, you know, even though, like I said plenty of times in this part of the video, I didn't know him like that, but I feel like he played a major part in my life. Like, he just made me realize so much stuff as a parent and how to be a better parent for my daughter, because my parent wasn't good to me. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, she wasn't, like, completely, like, bad when I was growing up. Like, she was really, like, I guess what I'm saying is she just really knew how to portray herself as, like, oh, I'm the fun mom. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know? But when I started realizing the reality of things as I got older, as an adult, I'm just like, that wasn't love. Like, certain things we do, or certain things we would do, excuse me, like, yeah, it was fun, but then she would, like, turn all of these things into, I did this for you, I did this for you, I'm your mother, how could you do this to me, da-da-da-da-da, and basically just talking about how, you know, I can't do this anymore, and if you're going to walk out of my life, then just do it already. Even though she'll deny it that she didn't say these things, me and my husband both heard her say these things before, so but that's what I'm saying. Like, I've just realized, like, these people, you know, not really my mother, but these other amazing people that are now my ancestors on the other side. My Nana is still doing good, don't get me wrong, she's still alive and well and kicking ass, thank God, but I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, like, as I said, I just feel like this is like a huge chapter coming to a close in my life, because my papa passed away in 2020, like right before COVID started. So do I feel heavy when I think about him at times? Yeah, I do. I miss him terribly. Like, me and my papa were like that. Like, we were so close. Like, gosh, I remember so many memories with him. It's not even funny. Every time, you know, I lived in the old house with them, where I used to live at, I would hear, every time I'd hear him walking up the stairs and I'd be half asleep and I'm like, Papa, no. I'd be like, Papa, stop, it's too early. No, you're overstimulating me. And he would start laughing at me and I'd be like, I'm not awake for this. I'd be like, Papa, Papuli, really? And he would just be laughing at me. He'd be freaking climbing up the stairs, because, you know, he was all bent over and stuff. Not to call him out like that. But, you know, this was before he had his chair to go up and down the stairs and whatnot. So he would just, like, crawl up and down the stairs because it just worked for him, you know? Whatever helped him out, you know? But he'd be going up the stairs talking about, oh, what a beautiful morning, singing it so off tune. Oh, what a beautiful day. And I'd be like, what? I'd be like, sir, first of all, you gonna have to fix that a little bit, because what? Sir, the tunes, you can do better. You can do better, because what the heck is that? You know dang well you're doing that on purpose. But he would intentionally sing it off tune because he knew I would look at him and be like, I would be like, what are you doing? Do you know how early it is in the morning? It'd be like 8, 9 in the morning, maybe even 10. He'd talk about some, oh, what a beautiful morning. And I'd be like, what the helly? I'd be like, as a little girl in my room waking up, I'd be like, stop, wait, no, pause. I'd be like, click pause. It's not clicking pausing. It's not pausing. But yeah, I have so many like funny memories with him. But like, it sucks though that, you know, he's no longer physically around. I mean, I'm grateful he's around in spirit, you know, but like, dang, I miss him terribly, and I love him so much, and I know he knows that, but I mean, confirmation, dang. I didn't burp any other time, just saying, that was confirmation. But anyways, it just sucks though that, you know, I only have one grandparent left, and I didn't even meet my other grandparents. Those were my mother's parents, but yeah, it kind of sucks that I didn't get to see them while they were still physically here. But you know what? At least, in a way, like, I feel like I did get to see them. I don't know, like, there's always this part of me that, like, has had, like, this dream when I was little, like, really, really small, okay? And I literally had a dream that I was in the kitchen of their house, and my grandfather, he was sitting at the table in the kitchen, and he's sipping on, like, a cup of coffee, and he's listening to the radio or whatever the heck, or the television, and he's just reading the news, and I wanted some of his coffee because it smelled really good, and he was like, oh, no, 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 you can't have any of this, Ray. And that was my nickname that they would call me, was Ray. And they'd be like, Ray, no, no, you cannot have that. And I'd be like, but it smells good. And then I remember in the dream, my bio mom's mom had told me, she was like, hey, Ray, why don't you come over here and we'll come, or, yeah. She was like, hey, Ray, why don't you come over here and we'll get you situated with some milk and cookies. And then you can go and read the newspaper with Grandpa. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, all I knew was I heard milk and cookies, and I was like, I'm in. I'm completely in. I'll be right there. You just give me 1 second. Matter of fact, I don't even need the 1 second. I'll be right there. I'll be running over there. She's a runner. She's a track star. I'll be right there, Miss Girl. Because when she said, we'll get you some chocolate chip cookies and some milk, and then you can read the newspaper like your grandpa, that made me realize, oh, you said chocolate chip? It's not just any cookie.
It's chocolate chip?
Okay. She's a runner, she's a track star. Cause, yes sir, I love me some chocolate chip cookies. Okay, especially with some milk. Oh, anyways, let me stop. I don't want to wake my child up. But yeah, guys, like, I feel like I have met them before, because I had a dream where, like, I was in that kind of dream and I met them, and I actually had cookies and milk, and it was a crazy experience. And then there were some other people over there, and I think they were like family friends, and if I can remember right, they are known as Mr. Bob and Mrs. Mr. Bob and Mrs. Nan. And they would go over there and they would visit them, because I literally saw, like, this guy hooked up to a bunch of stuff because, like, of health issues and other stuff. And he was just, like, watching something, like, on the TV. And, like, I remember, like, I went up to the TV for some reason because, oh yeah, that's why. It was because the TV didn't come with a remote. Because back then, you had to walk up to the TV to mess with, like, the different dials and stuff for it, because it didn't come with a remote. You had to get up and, like, do all that stuff, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty cool of a dream. But, yeah, I feel like I said, I may have met them in, like, when I was still up there, before I was born. I don't know. Maybe I had a dream and it was visitation. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's always stuck in my head. My whole life it's been in my head that I had that visitation with them. And then I met the neighbor friends, which is Mr. Bob and Mrs. Nan, I believe. So, but they seem like really sweet people. They seem really awesome. But I mean, yeah, I never got to meet my actual, like, other grandparents, but I mean, I got to know my father's father, and, like, I don't hate him, but I'm still not happy with him because I just wish that, like, he would have stayed around family, because I just feel like I didn't get to have enough time with him. And, like, even though, like, what he had did within the family wasn't the greatest, like, that's still my grandfather, you know? And even though, like, there was times where I was mad at him and was like, fuck you, I don't ever want to see you again, and da-da-da-da-da, and all this ish, like, I don't know what he had going on in his world, but now that, like, I'm more grown up and more matured, I've just realized to myself, like, I wish I had got to know my grandparents more better. Like, I really do, because I got to know my Nana really well, you know, growing up, because I basically lived with my Nana and my Papa most of my life as a child, but I didn't really get to meet certain grandparents. But yeah, I'm excited to go up, but, like, I'm all over the place right now, but I am persevering, and yeah, everything is going good, and I'm just grateful I'm gonna get to see my Nana, and I'm just hoping this isn't the last time. Like, that's one reason why I haven't been ready to go up yet, because I just don't want it to be like the same thing with my Papa, because I feel like it's happening all over again. Like, I really genuinely do. Basically though, when my Papa, before he passed away, I went up there and he was in the hospital, but, you know, I went and I saw him and all that good stuff, and we got to see each other, and, you know, I didn't know that was going to be the last time I was going to see him, because, you know, he was talking about, you know, how he wanted to push through so that way he could get the heck out of this place. He was like, kid, don't worry, I'm going to get the heck out of this place. And, you know, we're going to go on adventures just like old times. And I'm like, you're right, Papa, we will. I just agreed with him, and I was like, you know what, Papa, you're right. We will. But there was also a part of him that was like, he was also telling me, though, like, he didn't want to scare me, but he was saying, you know, just in case I don't make it, at least promise me that you'll come see me one last time. It may not be me in the hospital, but please, come see me one last time. And I told him, I was like, okay, I promise, I'll come see you. I won't let you down. I promise I will come see you. And so, I feel like this is like the same thing, in a way, with my Nana. Although I know she's not gonna be open about it and tell me that, you know, she doesn't know if, you know, she's gonna overcome this or not. But it's just like, this has really been scaring me, because I don't want this to be it. Because she's the, like, last grandparent I have left. And, like, she has just been there for me at my, like, lowest times when I was growing up. And it's like 2026 right now. And, you know, my papa has been gone since 2020. And it's like, I'm just so scared to go up. Because I don't want it to be the last time that I see her physically. Because I know she's not doing well. And I know that, you know, based on certain spiritual abilities I have, you know, I've had dreams about this. Where, you know, spirit, the divine universe, God has been preparing me for this. And I'm just like, I don't want to go up there yet. I'm not ready to let go. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Not when she's been there for me my whole life. And she has my daughter's middle name. Like, I did want to honor her in some way, but I'm just not ready to say goodbye because I just feel like I need more time. And I feel like I still need her because even though she has cancer and stuff, like, I'm trying not to be selfish, you know, I'm trying to be understanding, but it's just like, I'm really hoping that she holds on for as long as she can. Because if it wasn't for her and my papa, I wouldn't have even had this second chance in my life. Because, you know, when I was little, my parents got divorced, and it can affect you as you get older and as you grow up. And not that I'm, like, still affected by it, because I'm not, but it's just, like, overall, like, it just is starting to really hit me harder than I expected it to, because my Nana and Papa took me and my sibling in when we didn't have really anybody else. Like, yeah, my dad was more than willing to take us in and take care of us, but at the same time, he was trying to get himself together physically, mentally, and financially, as well as spiritually, you know, because he had just gone through a divorce with my parent because she was just overall really toxic. And, you know, on top of that, they just weren't meant to be. Like, it just wasn't working out. But I mean, I just remember everything. Like, it's all coming back. And I'm just like, I just hope my papa from the other side understands. And I hope that especially my Nana, my dad's mom, understands how much I truly love them and how much they truly mean to me, because, like I said, trigger warning, like, as I got older, you know, my parents were divorced and stuff, and I already felt like I didn't fit in with my family on my dad's side. Not to say it like that, you know, respectfully, but, you know, that's just how I felt. It's like, I just kind of felt like the oddball. And I just felt like the black sheep. And I felt so misunderstood. And, like, there was times in my life where I didn't even care to be alive, because it was affecting me so bad as a child. But that's why I'm so grateful that I have my papa and my Nana, because if it wasn't for them, even though they were my grandparents, if it wasn't for them being that, you know, those parental figures that I needed at that time, because my parents were, like, just going through it as is, and they weren't okay within themselves as is. Like, I'm just so grateful that everything worked the way that it did, because I had so much time with my grandparents while I was young. But I mean, I just want to enjoy as much time as I can with my Nana right now, because I'm just so scared that this is going to be the last time I see her, because she has cancer. And, you know, like I said, she's kicking ass. Thank God. But at the same time, like, I've seen what cancer can do. And it is fucking scary. Like, it is truly fucking scary. And that's why, overall, I am persevering, but, you know, I am feeling a little bit, you know, anxious about this and nervous. I am excited overall, but I just hope this isn't gonna be like going to see my grandfather all over again. You know what I mean? Like, different kind of situation, but it's just like the pattern is so similar, and I'm like, please, I'm hoping this is not gonna be what I think it is, because if it is, I don't know what the flip I'm gonna do within myself. But all I know is that I'm just gonna need as much time as I can to just process what the heck I know, because my intuition can be scary accurate sometimes. Like, my spirit just be knowing certain things, and that's why I'm like nervous. But anyways, guys, enough of me getting into my feelings. I'll be right back. My husband just texted me, so I'm gonna see what's up real quick with him and see what he needs, and then we're gonna get this baby stroller handled real quick, okay? Alright. Thank you guys for the love. What's up, bitches? I was just overstimulated, cried my guts out, but you know what? I have persevered and overcame, and we're gonna get into the rest of this part, okay? But first, I want to mention I forgot to shout. Why? Because I had to get myself to stop crying so much. Because, you know, releasing trauma and all that stuff, it'd be like that. But, you know, your girl had to literally think of the damn jellyfish song from SpongeBob that annoys the hell out of me. Hi. And there's times where I can't even sleep at night like I want to, because that's literally all I hear in my head as I'm trying to go to bed. Dun, 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 dun. Like, great. No, I'm not going to be able to sleep. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not going anywhere anyway, so. Anyways, I need to go get the shout. But first of all, I need to get my motherfucking hose, okay? Because we need to re-rinse this, okay? We need to go in with a second round of rinsing, because overall, don't get me wrong, like, this, oh, what the hell is that? Ew. Oh. Ah! I don't know where that just went, but okay, bye, I guess. There was like a tiny, like, creepy crawly on there, but I was trying to figure out if it was like in this world or if it decided to ascend per se.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Okay, but I couldn't get it out of the slot because it got trapped in, like, y'all can't see it, but like, there's like this part right here, like this slot. I don't exactly know what it does still trying to figure that part out, okay? I don't know. I think it's supposed to hold your phone, possibly. I don't know, but I don't want to find out and break my phone because it's already been through enough. But yeah, anyways, I decided to blow it out of that crevices thingy because it wouldn't come out. It was stuck and my fat fucking fingers couldn't get it out. So anyways, yeah, I decided to blow it out of that part of there. And I don't know where it went, but hopefully it's going back home. I'm just going to have that in my mind, you know, wishful thinking, positive thinking. We're gonna just have wishful thinking that the creepy crawly is on their way back to their family, on their way home, because
I feel so bad. I didn't mean to blow it out the stroller. I was trying to help it get out of the premises, but it's stuck. Damn it, Bobby.
anyways, let's get the fuck into this. So, kitties, I just want to let you boys know you're gonna have to get out of the way, okay? If there's any kitties by me. Oh, it's you, Binks. Okay. There was a cat in the corner of like the screen that I was noticing, and I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to go because you're gonna get soaked. I'm gonna go get my hose right here, and it is a sunny day. It looks very happy right now. I mean, it is later on in the afternoon, like evening time right now, so yeah, it's actually very decent out. So I'm gonna rinse this really good and a lot better, because I mean, don't get me wrong, it rained really good out last night. Like, it got damn good drenched out here, and this got complete like hunty. This looks super clean. This looks much better, but there is still this part that needs to get done, so we're gonna rinse this part out better, okay? Because, yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, wait, let's put that on. Oh, anyway. Yeah, we know, we hear you. I just got startled by a damn chicken. I cannot right now, but anyways. Sorry, bud, my bad. I didn't mean to spray you. But I'm just watching. Yeah, see? There's still so much soap coming off of this, so I still have to get like the underneath of it, because oh, hi Kermit, you might want to get off, because this is soapy. Hey, no, thank you. Bye-bye. I was trying to get the frog off, because he was like sitting right here at the bottom, and I'm like, dude, I'm spraying water here, you might want to evacuate the premises. Appreciate it. And then I'm gonna make sure too, I probably should have said this, sorry, but I don't know if you guys know this or not, but holy cannoli Charlie Brown, I'm sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go. We can't have this nonsense. Anyways, that was a lot. That was overstimulating. As you can see though, we hear you. We hear you. Okay? Oh shit, sorry cat. I wasn't trying to spray you. I was trying to spray the damn chicken. It's not morning. Okay? It's not morning. What's the reason? Anyways, let me know. But this stuff right here, as you can see, it's a flap. So I can just fold it inwards, and then I can rinse it. Beautiful. Absolutely flippin' gorgeous. And then what I'm also gonna do, I forgot to mention this, but what I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna like squish this, because I'm noticing as I'm squishing this and I'm rinsing this, there's still more soap coming out. So obviously I probably should have had the thing more like up, you know, so that way it could wash this part, but this part also needed washed too. You know, so your girl had to do what she had to do. And this time I'm actually looking at the right part of my phone today. Hi! I looked at the wrong part of my phone yesterday and was like, I am so fucking, I just cannot. Like, I just can't. But today I'm actually looking at the right place, so let's do. Anyways, I just thought about something. I hope like my shirt isn't doing the most. If you know, you know. Cause I'm just a woman, you know. It's not giving I'm just a girl because I'm not a damn girl. I'm a woman. Okay. Squidward. Oh, kidding. And then yeah, I'm just like rinsing this all out, getting this part as well, and then I'm also gonna rinse this some more because, like I said, there's still a pretty decent amount of suds coming out of this. All right, and now I'm rinsing this out. And then I'm kind of just like pressing on it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But I'm just pressing on the seat part now because it's getting the soap out as I'm rinsing it, and I'm pushing on it a bit to just kind of like push the soap out, you know? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Well, it's what I'm doing. But you guys are watching me do it. And then now we're gonna rinse this stuff here because, you know, my daughter, she is a big fan of eating these parts, these fabricy pieces right here. So, what I'm doing is I'm rinsing these parts off extra good because, you know, yeah. And then I'm gonna get this side, and I'm gonna rinse these wheels off real good. But yeah, I mainly just need to get like the bottom up here, and then I'm good to go. And then I'm gonna get right here. And then I'm gonna spray the screen off real good. I'm also gonna get under here because I didn't really get it under here yet. And then last but not least, we'll just do this part here and this stuff here. And then, now that I've rinsed it much better, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse, or not rinse it out, but dump it all out. Get all the water out of there. Yeah, so watery. But anyways, I am now going to go inside and grab the shower quick and then spray this down a bit, and then I'm probably gonna like let it sit overnight, possibly, maybe. Because I don't want to be up like all night, like late doing this, because I do have to get up and do more stuff tomorrow morning. So I might just let this sit overnight to really like soak in. And that way it's nice and clean, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is the last final step though. But you guys, I'm so excited because after this, we are finally going to be getting into me packing my things, and I'm gonna basically tell you a little bit about where we're going, but I'm not gonna exactly say where we're going, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a vibe, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys because this is just incredible what is gonna be happening soon. Sorry, I got startled for a minute because I was like wondering who the hell was home, but my husband's home from work. But you guys, there's no one home right now, okay? So I was like, who the fuck is this? But it's okay. I didn't realize it was my husband in his work car. But anyways, I'll be back. I got the shout. I got the shout. Oh wait, you know what I should have said? I know what I should have said. What my husband said. Like a couple nights ago when he bought this. He was like, you know, you make me wanna. And then he sat back down on the table. And it was so funny. But you guys, I have shout right here. And real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just spray the fabric and stuff because this part doesn't really need it, you know. But I'm gonna mainly get the fabric, you know, all that good stuff. Because that's the main stuff that needs it. Okay. And then, oh God, I didn't think that through. It's okay. It's alright, it's alright. And now I'm gonna just get underneath here really good with some shout. And I'm gonna get in that part right here. And this stuff smells really good. Like this is stuff you use for like laundry and stuff. So this works out really good. And then when this is done, this should smell so much better now. And then I gotta still get, oh, there's still some water in there, but it's okay, no big deal. Hi, sweetheart. But I'm gonna get this part down here first because, you know, it's the easiest part at the minute. But I'm gonna go from an ankle over here, okay? I'm gonna spray down here real good. And then I'm gonna just do that. And then I'm also gonna get like the straps as well. Like the buckles and the straps. You know, just get all the fabric, really. Get it all. Okay. And then now, we're gonna get this part here. And this doesn't really even need much. Okay. Spray this stuff here as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're gonna spray this stuff here. Okay. And then we're gonna get the bottom as well. Because, you know, we're not gonna forget the bottom, the hell. You just can't. You can't do that. And then we're gonna get right here. And here, I know some people in the comments may be like, girl, you are using way more than enough. Like, it's okay. I'm just trying to have a clean stroller, okay? It be like that. And there's still plenty left, okay? It's all good. It's okay. It's all good vibes. So anyways, now that this is good to go, I'm gonna have that soak through, and then I'm gonna put this back, okay? But yeah, I'll be back. What's good, everybody? It is the next day, my friends, and it is so far looking really good, and it is looking like a beautiful day today. But I just thought I would show you guys what it looks like now that this is all dry. Yes, it still does have the shout on it as well as in there, but later on this is going to be all rinsed off really good, and then yeah, this should pretty much be all done and ready to go. Say hi, kitty. I can't remember which stripy boy you are. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hey. Hi. Say hello. Hi. He's like, ma'am, chill. Kitty. Good morning, kitty. Anyways. Oh, is there another stripe? Or that's a pitch black kitty. This is my witchy kitty. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to put my finger in your ear. He didn't approve of that. He looked at me like, excuse you? This is Binks. Binks-a-roni and cheese sauce. And then my dog is being absolutely nuts. Hey, sir. Hey, sir. You see this nonsense? Yes, I'm talking about you. You do too much. If you're looking for Grammy and your cousin, they're not home. They're on vacation. He's looking for his Grammy and his cousin. I'm back. So, right now I'm actually about to rinse this off for one last time because as you guys can see and hear, there is what looks like a storm coming from that direction. Hopefully you guys can see. I apologize if you can't. But yeah, it looks very upsetty spaghetti over here. Mind you, I just had spaghetti for lunch, so probably should have wiped my mouth off before this. But yeah, if my mouth looks all red and stuff, it's because I enjoyed some delicious spaghetti that my husband made, but I don't know, like, I couldn't think of another word to come up for this very upset storm that's coming this way. It looks very upsetty spaghetti, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to rinse this down as soon as I possibly can, meaning now, because it's about to storm real good, you know what I mean? I also want to let it be known that baby girl is at her Grammy's house right now, but she is having her nap time, and she is watching her favorite Bluey show, and yeah, she's gotten her lunch. I actually gave her some, I think it's like vegetable beef, a little instant meal that I made her, and I added a little baby cereal to that to thicken it up because I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be a lot thicker with the broth, but it was super soupy and liquidy. I'm like, she is not gonna want to eat this. She's gonna want a little bit of, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but she's not gonna want it to be soupy, you know what I mean? She is very particular with how she eats foods. So yeah, I decided to thicken it up and she loved it. And I added a little bit of butter because we're gonna fatten her up. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. She's not like skinny, but you know, she is gaining weight, but holy crapola. I remember when she was first born, holy crap, she was so skinny. But anyways, we gonna get the hell into this real quick, okay? Because listen here, alright? Listen to freak here. Okay? It is very angry over here right now, okay? So, we're gonna get this going. This is already on shower, perfect. So I'm gonna put this down, or no. I'm actually going to put this up, and I'm actually gonna wash this main part out, okay? And then I'm going to rinse this part because, I mean, when it storms, it's already gonna, like, you know, it's already gonna be rinsed off pretty well on the top, you know what I mean? Because the rain's gonna come down and hit it real good with rain. So, yeah. let's get into this stuff. And I did go ahead and put shout on this. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I did go ahead and put some shout spray on this, so that way you guys do know that I did let this sit overnight. Okay, so yeah, this should definitely be smelling clean, and this should definitely be more than clean now. It's gonna be sanitized, that's for sure. Here's the yak. I'm kind of also gonna like put this on like, no, not that. Oh, no. I just want to put more pressure on it, you know what I mean? Like I want to, it's not really on jet, but it's on center setting, but I kind of want to have some like pressured water added to this because I'm noticing it's getting a good bit of the shout out. So, yeah, I went from the shower setting to the center setting. You guys, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how, but there's still some like, I guess, yuckiness in the stroller because every time I keep getting these parts of the stroller and I'm just soaking it down, there's like this brown color in the water, like this brown tint, and I'm like, oh no. It looks like it could be like dirt or something. And then now, that's better. I'm gonna also go ahead and let you guys know I just switched the setting again to get more pressure from the water, and I've changed the setting to full setting so that way there's a lot more pressure on it with the water, you know, and that's the way it starts to really get in the fabric, you know, that water pressure starts to really get into that fabric and it really clears out all that shout and gunkus malunkus, you know. So anyways, continue. You guys, I just have to point this out right quick, but tell me why. It looks so happy over here, right where I'm at. And it looks so angry over there, like, it's like half and half right now. Mother Earth, what the helly? I'm so confused. Like, I don't know if it's indecisive or what's going on, but it's just like, it looks so angry over here. And then like, right where I'm at, it's like, it's so sunny. And yes, I'm not gonna lie, the South is bipolar. It can be, just gonna be honest, because this is definitely interesting what's going on. It's like just a whole bunch of stuff going on with the weather. most of this bit done, I'm gonna go ahead and dump some of this out because like it's really sudsy right here. But then after I do that, I'm going to re-rinse all of this because the pads are still super soapy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I forgot. I don't have the brakes on it. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh well, that really didn't go plan. Alright. It's okay. We are learning. We are learning as we go. Oh, damn. Something got into my shoes. I didn't like that. That was way too close. I thought a wasp was by me. I was like, no, I'm not about to get stung. Oh, damn. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this on a lighter setting because that was a mess. That was some sorcery. No, I want it on shower, not soaker. Anyways. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys this yet. My bad. But I'm putting pressure on the seat again. Shut up! Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to spray you guys. Shit, my bad. I'm trying to... Hey! Alright, we get it. It's not morning. But I'm pressing on the seat because it's getting more of the shout out of it. You know what I mean? Alright. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm definitely making sure I rinse these parts extra as well. Because, you know, as I said before, my child loves to freaking chew on these a bunch. So I want to make sure it's extra rinse. Alright, this is pretty much rinsed off really good. I'm going to also kind of rinse my shoes off a little bit here as well. Because, you know, I stepped into that puddle and it's got, you know, shout all up in it. So, yeah, I got to rinse my shoes off. But I do need to tip this over so that way I can get this water out of here. Alright. So far so good. And then now, what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna take this hose. I'm gonna make sure to just spray the bottom of it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's mainly where the rest of it's at. That it's got stuff on it. You see what I mean? All that bubblies. All of those bubblies. That's shout. We gotta get all them bubbles out of there, at least most of it. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm still gonna try. Shut up! Thank you. I'm still gonna try and get most of it out, but I can get. Hey! Thank you. No one asked. It's not morning. You need to do it in the morning, not now. Do that in the morning. That's what that's for. It's the morning. Anyways, you're rude. But now I'm gonna get as much of this out that I can, and I'm still gonna try and get it all out. But you know, I might you're being rude. I might do a second rinse later on, you know, because, you know, I want to make sure I get all of that out of there, you know. Hey, why you gotta come by me? I'm just trying to wash my thing and do my damn business. I just need to shut up. But no, for real, I'm just trying to wash this damn stroller. And this wasp want to be aggressive with me. Like, what the fuck? What? It's giving what he say fuck me for. Like, for real and truly. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's a worm. Okay, that scared the fucking crap out of me. I thought there was like a fucking snake on the ground. I'm like, oh! I was about to lose my mind. Cause like, y'all want to hear some tea while I'm doing this right quick? So listen. Speaking of slithery boys, okay? Oh my god. Not too long ago, I was cleaning my home, right? And while I was doing that, I was just spiritually cleansing it as well. Just, trying to overall just make sure that my home is not only cleansed physically, but spiritually as well. And, I had one hell of a surprise, because let me tell you something. Oh, sorry, it's a lot to talk about because it scared the shit out of me when I'd seen it. And then my daughter, on the other hand, I was like, oh my god. Because, I didn't know what to do, but, overall, everything's fine. Everybody is good, We are all snake free because the snake has been saved by my stepfather-in-law, and he set the snake free to go home. So everybody's good. But it just really was scary because it just threw me off guard, and I was just like, oh shit. What the fuck? But anyways, long story short, one of my cat's children one of our stripey boys. Oh my god. I can't remember if it was PJ or if it was Mr. Finn. What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Oh my god. Bird, what the hell? Please, God. No. Get away from here. Bye-bye. I will spray you. I will spray you. Don't you be coming on over here in that energy. Hang on a minute, you guys. This bird. It's funny, I'm fucking talking about this, and Spirit's just like, oh, well, shit. How are y'all doing? Like, no, we're not doing this. What we're not gonna do is this. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally, pressed down on the nozzle. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't do that. Okay. I forgot what this metal part does, but it actually holds it to keep it running. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. But anyhow, as I was saying, sorry, it got really windy all of a sudden. And my hair is going all, I should have worn a hair tie if I'm being so realistic right now. I just wasn't expecting this all of a sudden. It was just happy a second ago. It was just sunny a second ago. So I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen here? What the hell You see what I'm talking about with this weather? It's just so confusing. Next minute it's sunny, the next minute it's like, who wants the smoke? And it's just like, wait, what? That's really how the weather feels right now. Is it's just like, what's up? And it's just like, what? We were just happy. What happened? We were doing so well. But anyways, I gotta continue washing this. I'm just re-rinsing this though. And then, if it does rain, at least, it'll be extra rinsed off on this part, so. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I rinsed it off, down here extra, and on the sides, because, I never know these things, You never know what's going to happen with the weather down here. It's just very mysterious. But anyways, let me get back into the tea because I keep getting distracted. But long story short, my cat, one of my kittens, or not kittens, they're not really kittens anymore, but we call them that. They're my cat's children, one of the stripey boys, decides to bring a damn snake into the house as a gift. To say, hey, look what I got. that was fucking scary. Especially because, like, at the time, I didn't even realize, okay? I didn't even know that he was in the house, and I didn't know that there was a damn snake in my house until my intuition, my ancestors came through and were like, girl, you need to go over there. You need to go over there. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I went over to my bedroom area where my daughter was at because she was laying on the bed because she, you know, it was morning, you know, she was just getting up and all that stuff. And thankfully, you know, she wasn't trying to climb off the bed or anything like that. But I mean, that was just overall scary because, you know, on top of that, I'm a new mom, and, well, I'm technically not really a new mom. I am, but I'm not, because my daughter's about to be 2 this September, which is flipping crazy. Holy cow. Like, the time has gone by way too quick, you know? So anyways, though, yeah, hold on a minute. I lost my train of thought. It'll come back, just give me a minute. But yeah, it was just overall scary though, because like, I didn't know what to do. And on top of that, I'm not like a snake expert. Like, yeah, some snakes are cool and all, but I don't know which ones are venomous and which ones are not, you know? And in my mind, I was just trying to make sure my baby was out of harm's way, because, you know, yeah, I was not expecting that snake to be in my house. But I mean, I am glad overall though that my stepfather-in-law was home in time, or not in time, but you know, he was home at the right time. It all just worked out, you know, but he came over to my vacation home and he like took this lid or whatever it was. I don't know what the hell it was, but he just used it, and yeah, he basically got Mr. Snaky Snake out, slithery boy, and took him right back to their habitat. Alright. And then that's pretty rinsed off. I mean, it still looks pretty sudsy, but I mean, I do also, shut up. I do also want to mention this though. My water, I don't know why, but it is naturally bubbly. And I know some people are like, what the hell? That's not. I know some people are like, what the hell? That's not normal. But I mean, it's just because of the kind of like, water lining tubing that we have for our home. But overall, we mainly just use this water if, like, you know, we're gonna boil it to like cook food, because, you know, it'll be sterile, of course. And then we use it for cleaning, obviously. But I do want to put out there, our water is shut up. It is naturally sterile. So, just to put that out there, we don't have dirty water, but due to the tubing that we have for our water lining for our home, basically it takes a minute for it to like actually stop like foaming and just being bubbly and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a lot, but you know, it is still safe. So it is sterile, clean water. All right. Dang, now it's angry over here. Well, that's a lot. Alright guys, that is all good to go. These are pretty much all rinsed off and clean. I'm going to pour this out. Alright, and then I'm going to rinse my shoes. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Much better. Okay. You guys, this, I believe, is going to be the final part of this. I'm going to let the storm do its thing, but first, before the storm does its thing with the stroller and rinse it off and whatnot, I'm gonna go inside, check in on baby girl, and I am going to take a little break, a little timeout time, and I'm just gonna get basically myself situated for basically what I need to pack now. So yeah, and then I'm probably gonna take you guys with me to Walmart with my husband and my daughter, maybe, possibly. Depends on how long of a video this is gonna be. Maybe I'll make a part 2. I don't know. However, I do want to let it be known that I will be showing you guys all the cute new summery clothes, and I want to get a cute little dress for her. so that way, you know, she can be cutesy like her mommy when she goes to the airport. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm really excited. This is going to be our first family vacation. This is going to be her first plane ride in general. Like, this is just such a nice feeling. Like, it's so cool. Like, I remember, like, when I would go up to visit family and stuff, usually I would go with, like, you know, my parent or my sibling. But I mean, now I can finally actually go up with there with the love of my life and our daughter, and we're just gonna be a wonderful, happy little loving family, you know what I mean? And it's gonna, you're killing the vibe, Robert, shut up. Anyways, but it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna have so many adventures. So yeah, stay tuned for the travel vlog. And I'm also gonna maybe share a little bit of some sneak peeks here and there of what we do on our adventures, all right? Okay, cool. See you guys soon. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just can't hide it. Yeah. Anyways, let me stop. Hey friends, what's good? It is actually 10 something in the morning and I have updates. I do want to also let it be known though, before I get any further into this video, my mother-in-law and my stepfather-in-law, I love their chicken so much, but at the same time, they are so rude. Like, lately, I be coming out here, and every time I record, it's funny, they want to act right now. They want to not be loud and stuff now. But earlier, I couldn't even film. I couldn't even hear my own damn self. Because all you hear is fucking nonsense. Like, she's out. Fried chicken sounds great.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, for real, like, y'all so damn rude. Like, every time I be recording, they want to have something to say all of a sudden. And it's like, it's not giving. Like, I'm just grateful they're not saying anything now. Because, oh my God, I couldn't even hear myself a second ago. I just had to get on their butts to shut the hell up. Because, like, I literally was talking about updates to you guys. At least I was trying to before. And, like, I literally had to delete the clip because all you hear in the background is these bitches. These feathery, obnoxious bitches going the whole time in the video. That's all you heard. And I'm just like, fried chicken sounds terrific. Damn, bro. Can a woman just hear herself when she's trying to do her job? Like, damn. Damn it, Bobby. Anyways, I had to get that off my chest because that was not giving. Anyways, guys, hear me out, okay? Before I get any further, before I get any further into this is your friendly reminder. We're getting into summer more, okay? We're pretty much already in summer as is, okay? It's June. We're gonna be getting into July next thing you know. Oh my God. But yeah, guys, like, we are already basically in summer now, and the bugs are being mean to me. Anyways, drink your water overall, okay? That is your friendly reminder. You son of a bitch. Anyways, yeah, the heat is not giving in the south right now, especially if you're in the southern states. Like, it's not giving. It's not giving at all. Especially with the UV rays. It's not giving at all. And you're not giving it all either. So shut your ass up. Rude. Anyways, though, let me get into these updates and say it as quickly as possible. Because that's why. Because that's getting to be a bit much. I'm gonna actually be trying something with you guys because why the fuck not? You know, it's summer. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited. But before that, I'm gonna share some updates. So, I already got the suitcase cleaned up pretty well. I got the fur off of it. I just have to Febreze it a little bit, and it should smell so good, and it'll look so much better. And then I earlier went ahead and got more laundry done. So, you know, my husband has work clothes for when he has to go to work this Monday. And then I also have some baby clothes getting washed. So that way, you know, we have all of, in general, baby girl's clothes ready for when we go up to travel. So that'll be really, really cool. And then everything will pretty much be taken care of ahead of time. So yeah, I'm just grateful to finally get all this stuff out of the way because I don't like packing the week before. You know what I mean? It'd be making me anxious. Like, seriously, it'd be making me very anxious, and I don't like it. So I'm getting everything done, packed up today with baby girl stuff because, you know, we don't really have that many days left here until family vacation. And then, excuse me, I also have to re-dye my hair at some point here soon. And then these bad boys are gonna be looking much better because it's not giving right now. They're not giving that right now. They're giving stump. But it's okay. It's okay. Pretty soon, everything will be coming along as it should. Trust the process. Anyways, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go get some chippies that I want to try with you guys. Well, I'm more gonna review them with you guys, but I'm also gonna try them with you guys because I've never heard of this flavor, and like I'm excited because like I'm gonna give you, oh, that was rude. I'm gonna give you a warning, bug. Get your motherfucking ass out my face. Thank you. That was highly rude. Anyways, sorry. There was like a flying doodad in my face, and I'm just like, no. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hoi, I'm back. So, I'm super excited because it is finally that time. I finally have the chippies. These are actually, as well, something that my husband has been looking for as well. Because we've tried like a bunch of different chippy flavors like Lay's and, you know, off-brand chips in general, because, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, because, you know, money be tight sometimes, so it'd be like that. But this is the Lay's wavy, there's a bunch going on this, but it's the wavy French onion soup, and it's made with real potatoes. And it also says on the top of the bag, enter for a chance to win tickets to the FIFA World Cup final and more. Okay, I thought it said and make, but it said and more, but okay. Anyways, hang on a second, guys. And then on the back, okay, that's really cool. It has all the information, the instructions on the back. Okay. Alright, so Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum. And then that's what it looks like. And then that's the picture of it. It's got French onion soup on the front of the bag. And then as you can see on the top right here where it's golden, it does say right here you can win for a chance to be a part of the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup. And then on the back it says savory, cheesy, and rich, crispy crunch. Ooh. You ain't gotta tell me once. But right here on the back, let me just show you guys. But on the back right here, you scan it and then you enter a code, I'm believing, and then you can win. But it says to scan the code below to access our site, enter by scanning a picture of your bag with your phone. You could win tickets to the FIFA World Cup final and thousands more prizes. I don't know when this is gonna be, but hopefully it's not gonna be anytime in June because I'm going up north. I'm not gonna be here. But yeah, that sounds really cool. And apparently you can win a lot more prizes besides going to the FIFA World Cup stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, there's a wasp right there, and I don't want to open these chips because then they're gonna smell it and want to come by me, and I'm gonna be like, nope. Anyways, oh, sir, you got to go. Oh, a dragonfly was just on my straw and just decided to take a drink out of it. This is not it. My brother in Christ, this is not it. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, hello, I'm back. So, I brought me a new ice water so that way I have something to drink, you know. But I did not have a straw this time because, you know, yeah, we're not doing that no more. Cause I don't want that and I don't need that, you know? Anyways, that was a little frustrating, but it's okay. It's all good because at least I have something to drink. It's better than having nothing at all, knowing this is gonna be flavorful, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna open this a little bit because normally before I look at chips that I'm eating, like certain chips, I like to smell it because, you know, call me crazy, but before I eat, I like to smell certain stuff because usually if something don't smell right to me, then it's gonna make me feel like a little bit like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because if I don't think it smells good, what the heck makes me think it's gonna taste good? You know what I mean? Like, my brain just, you know, I can't help but think, girl, see if it smells good first, because what if it don't taste good? Anyways, I'm sure this will taste good though, because I do love French onion soup, so. Anyways. Let me smell this. Okay. Okay. Bitch. It literally smells like that's making me hungry for French onion soup. What the actual fuck? That smells way too close to French onion soup. Like, I know that's the flavor of it, but what the helly? It's definitely oniony for sure. And it's definitely got like a beefy smell to it. Oh my god, they did damn good on this. Okay, Lay's, you better go the fuck off. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm gonna show y'all what these chips look like. Oh my god, brother. Oh my god. Like, that smells amazing. Like, this literally smells like French onion soup in a bag, in chip form. That's literally what this is. Anyway, so I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to have these chips fall out of the bag. But I want you guys to be able to see what they look like. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? So, here's what they look like. I'm trying not to have them like fall on the ground or anything. But isn't that so cool? Like, wow. And then I'm gonna just pull one out so y'all can see what it looks like up close and better. Oh my god, you bugs. Go away. This isn't for you, you absolute heathens. Anywho, up close and personal, this is what it looks like. Sniff test. Ooh. Ooh, okay, yeah. I already know this is about to hit different. Like, this is about to be a 10 out of 10, and I ain't even ate it yet. But anyways, cheers, guys. Ain't no way. What the hell? That's crazy. Whoa. I am highly impressed. That's not even a 10 out of a 10. Okay. That is 12 out of 12. Like, what? It literally tastes like, the best way I could put it is it literally tastes as if I had dipped a potato chip into French onion soup. Like, that's what this tastes like. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That is everything. Sorry, my nose piercing is like messing with me. Okay, there we go. Anyways, there'd be a lot going on with these insects today. Anyways, one more, and then I'm gonna chill out because I don't want to upset my stomach. But I definitely want to get my husband's review on this too, because, you know, why not? Get your ass out my water. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. I had to save my water right quick. Oh, yeah. Those are good. If you guys ever come across these chips in the store where you're at, definitely recommend trying these. I mean, if you're not like a fan of onions, I know my mother-in-law doesn't care for onions, but if you're not a fan of onions, if you're not really a fan of like I guess beefy flavored like chips in general, then I do want to let it be known, French onion soup chips are not for you. Because let me tell you something. This, okay, this, I love these because I've always loved French onion soup growing up. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, oh, it tastes so good. And, like, I'm also hoping if I go up north, knowing there's going to probably be an Applebee's up there, hopefully they're not too expensive because, oh my God, I would love to go there and get a French onion soup because, oh my God, they're so good. But, like, for some reason, yeah, the last time me and my husband went to, like, Applebee's in the area that we live around, bear with me, this is so dang good. Okay, anyways, long story short though, this Applebee's that we have in our area, well, it's sort of in our area, but we kind of have to drive a little bit to get there, you know? But, the last time we went there, let me tell you guys, I do not know why, but we didn't even get that much stuff, okay? Like, yeah, we ordered a couple appetizers, maybe like 1 or 2, and no offense to the people that were working there, because it wasn't their fault, because in general, the way the whole situation was, like, they had people, like, just working on a tight clock, and there wasn't many people back there helping everybody else out, apparently. And plus there was also, like, this pregnant lady, from what I had heard, and she was back there, like, working her ass off overtime, and it low-key pissed me off, because I'm like, I'm pregnant too. Like, at that time I was pregnant, and I was just like, y'all need to fucking get some more help back. Like, I literally told the lady, I was like, listen, respectfully, it sounds like to me you guys could definitely use more help. And she was like, yes ma'am, we definitely do. And I told her, I was like, why they got that pregnant lady working overtime, doing just about everything back there? And she's like, ma'am, I wish they would put more people back there, but they just got everybody running around like chickens with their heads cut off. And I'm just like, that is such craziness. Because she basically was telling me, she was like, I'm so sorry, because basically at the very beginning of me and my husband ordering dinner and appetizers and stuff, my husband got his appetizer, and then I never got mine until after I was done eating, and I didn't even get the right size bowl. It was a small bowl of soup. It wasn't even the large one that I had asked for. I had asked for a larger bowl, and it was a small bowl. But that's why I didn't really complain, because I was just like, you know what? As long as I have soup in my life, that's all I care about. That's all I wanted, really, because I was craving it so bad when I was pregnant. That's all I wanted was French onion soup. I didn't care about anything else. I didn't mind having some steak or anything like that either, but I mean, I just wanted French onion soup. And, like, not only was our bill super expensive when we barely even got anything, and basically we didn't even get the right stuff that we had ordered, but excuse me, sorry. I end up using all of my money from my Applebee's gift card that I got for my last birthday, I believe, that my grandmother got me. And then my husband had to pay for the rest of it, which, you know, he didn't mind, but I mean, I was just like, this was a horrible fucking experience, and I never want to come back here again. And even my husband was low-key pissed off too, because he was like, these bitches suck ass. Like, no offense, but like the Applebee's in Hinesville, where we're at, like, you guys gotta do better. You guys have got to do, especially with the fucking, like, getting out orders on time and shit. And then on top of that, I used all my money, and then my husband had to pay the rest off, which isn't a big deal. That I don't really care about. But it's the fact that you people had all these motherfuckers, including this poor pregnant lady, working their asses off like chickens with their heads cut off. We didn't even get the right shit. We didn't even get it on time either, because y'all people can't get it together where you're at. Like, y'all need to do better. And this isn't me trying to talk crap about your business at all. I just need you people to know that not only did you have a pregnant woman working overtime, but you people were so behind the one time that we were there. The orders were horrible. I can't even talk right because it's got me fucked up. Like, y'all people could do so much better, my main point overall, if y'all could get more people in there. And I bet they probably don't even want to be working in there, because y'all got shit all over the place, scrambled like a motherfucking fried burnt egg. Y'all got these motherfuckers all over the place. And I understand, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make things work around the place. But it's like, if you want things to be better, you need to look at your own damn self as the boss of the place and realize, yeah, this has got to change. Something's got to give. Like, you know what I mean? This isn't me hating. This isn't me trying to bring anybody's business down. If anything, I'm trying to help give you more business, because I love Applebee's. I always have. Like, I mean, shit, growing up, when I was younger, like, once in a while, me, my sibling, and my parents would go out to Applebee's. And, I mean, the Applebee's that I would go to up north, they were on their business. They were on top of it. They had everybody working their shift, and everybody was nice to each other. And, yeah, they're that way in the South, except the way the work situation is behind closed doors, like at least that Applebee's that I had went to with my man down where we're at, do better, because your business is gonna suffer because you people don't want to do better. And I don't want you guys to suffer. I want you guys to improve. I want you guys to succeed, because for fuck's sakes, I love your French onion soup, okay? Alright, and I want to keep going there and getting French onion soup. But if you expect me to go there knowing the stuff I'm getting isn't even the right size, at least it came out warm and not hot and cold or anything like that, you know. At least it was warm. But you bitches gave me the wrong size bowl after I was done eating. It's an appetizer. You're not supposed to get an appetizer after you eat. That's something that comes out beforehand. And then the fact that my husband had to keep waiting and waiting to get a refill, because, like I said, it's not these people's fault, because there was barely any people working in there and they needed more people. But my overall point is, I just want y'all to succeed, you know, and I want things to be better with the business and whatnot, because, you know, I know nothing about the business and I'm just a fan, but at the same time, like, I'm just observing stuff, and I've just realized, like, maybe it could be different this time. I don't know. It just really all depends. But my main thing is how the fuck do you expect people to come to your business when number one, they get the order wrong. And it's understandable because there's barely any people in there. And it's only those couple of people. And then, on top of that, you've got all these customers waiting. And, like, even when we were there, I can't remember. I don't want to say that because I'm not sure technically. But if I can remember right, I believe there was, like, people coming in and going out. And I mean, I know that people usually leave after they're done with their food and they pay and all that stuff, but there was even people just not wanting to be there anymore. Like, we could even hear other people being like, basically saying how they were gonna go somewhere else because this Applebee's sucked. Like, that's what we heard. And that's why I'm saying is y'all need to get more people. Y'all need to do better, because I love your French onion soup. But how do you expect your business to do well when you've got people all over the place trying to get all this stuff done? And then on top of that, they've got all these frustrated customers talking about some, hey, where's my food? Where's my drink? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all. It's no disrespect. It's no hate. It's no shade, you know. It's just me trying to help, trying to give advice where it's needed, you know. But anyways, overall, shout out to all the Applebee's that actually have their shit together and don't have people, like, scrambled like an egg, working around the clock like a chicken with their heads cut off, because I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. It should not have to be like that. And there's probably a deeper reasoning to why it is like that, because who knows? I'm not saying this is the case, but maybe, you know, people are just quitting because they can't stand how they're being treated. Maybe someone isn't being so kind to somebody in the environment. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying, like, if you expect your business to do good, then you actually got to stand on business about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just about attracting people with all this cool stuff you got going on with your food and everything like that, but it's also about making sure you have all your ducks in a row when it also comes to the work environment. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just you can't expect your workers to be on top of things and getting everything done when you've got them running around with barely any people to help them. You know what I mean? Like, dream or teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean? Period. So anyways, that's my overall point, is I love Applebee's, but that one Applebee's we went to, ugh. I'm not going back there, I'm sorry. Not until they can improve, because it's not giving. Like, it's really not. So, anyways, though, yeah. But, you guys, my overall review for these chips, these French onion soup chips by Lay's, 12 out of 12. Ain't no 10 out of 10. It's 12 out of 12. It's literally as if I dipped a regular Lay's potato chip into French onion soup. Like, it's phenomenal overall. It tastes so beautiful. And it's just like, oh, it's everything. It's iconic. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, I'm going to bring these inside where my husband's at, because he's playing on his piano right now and he's just enjoying his day off, you know, because it's a Saturday. And, you know, yeah, we're just going to be chilling here all day. And, you know, I'm just going to be getting the rest of the stuff done, because that way it'll all be done. So, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later, alright? Alright, cool. But first, we're going to get into my husband's review next. Alright? Okay. See you. Alright. I don't know what that was, but next. See you in a second. Alright, friends, it's time for my husband to try them now. He's gonna try one for you guys. Does it smell good? Ooh, what do we think? What do we think?
Very good.
That's good. What is it like giving for you? Is it like 10 out of 10 or what do you think? I think they're pretty damn good overall.
They're like a 7.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Honestly, I gave them a 12 out of 12, but it's just because overall, I just really love French onion soup. But what do you think of like the flavoring and stuff? Is it different? Is it like something you haven't tried before?
They kind of remind me of a couple of years ago when they came out with like the black pepper.
Ooh, okay.
flavors.
Oh, that's a
They
good.
kind of remind me of that
Yeah.
mixed with like
That's a good thought.
the onion flavor from like the sour cream.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so it's like in between those two chips. Okay. That's actually a pretty damn good, honest knowing about that. But anyways, that's it for the review, you guys, and we'll be back later with more updates. Alright, okay. See ya. Hey friends, good morning. What's good? So, I do have some updates. Hang on a minute. Excuse me, my bad. Anyways, usually around this time my IBS be IBSing, so don't mind all that. Bear with me. Anyways. Listen. I'm super excited. We're going to be getting into the fun stuff today. I'm going to be, first of all, before I do anything, I'm going to be packing baby girl stuff up because we do not have much time, guys. We are heading out this upcoming Saturday, and then, yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. But, yeah, your girl still has to dye her hair because, yeah, I could do better. It's not giving. Anyways, though, I do want to let it be known, though, I did get my one package from Amazon today. It is not anything too fancy, but it is important, okay? Because yesterday, excuse me, I had to, not yesterday, my bad, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit off with all that, but a couple days ago, I had to look up basically on Amazon, you know, what the hell would be considered a TSA approved bag, because I don't know, I really don't know. And so I had Amazon basically search like the best recommended TSA approved bags. Nothing too nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, just something simple, you know? And so I saw these black and white ones. Well, no, black and clear bags, and they were only like $4 and something cents. So I went ahead and ordered those, and they arrived. I don't know if it's like a one piece kind of thing or if it's like 2 pieces, but yeah, I'm just overall grateful I got those because I am not packing just for myself, but I'm a mother, okay? I'm a mother. And I gotta make sure I pack baby girl stuff. And you know, we're gonna need to pack her toothpaste. And I don't know if we're gonna be bringing up sunscreen and whatnot because knowing my Nana, I'm not really worried about it. Like, knowing her, she's gonna be like, she literally just talked to my husband yesterday and was like, I'm gonna buy a first aid kit, I'm gonna buy mosquito bug spray, I'm gonna buy allergy stuff in case anybody gets stung, I'm gonna get some sunscreen. And my husband yesterday, when he got off the phone with her, he was like, honey, I see where you get it from now. And I'm like, touche. Fair point. Good point. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna have everything we need for up there, but I still do need to pack like certain things, like her toothpaste, you know, because that's like a gel. And then I might want to pack some like powdery makeups, you know, like highlighter, or maybe like a liquid pomade that would be considered like my what is it? Son of a gun. That would be considered like shite. It's like a pomade for your eyebrows. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? If you know, you know. For the girls out, the women, whatever the hell, that use those pomades for your eyebrows, yeah, I gotta get one of those. But basically, that's what I'm gonna take with. And then I might bring my Rare Beauty. I don't know. I really don't know, because that stuff is expensive. But like, I absolutely love it so much. I love Rare Beauty. But I might bring a lip gloss. I might bring a lipstick. I don't know. It really all just depends, you know. I might honestly just like see about like my husband getting me a few makeup products at the store before we go ahead and go up while he's at work. My father-in-law's car, which is now my husband's car as well, is in the car shop, and I don't know what's going on with that, but it's supposed to be getting fixed up better or something. I don't know. And then my father-in-law, he has his car, and did I say stepfather-in-law? I hope I didn't, because that's my actual father-in-law. But my stepfather-in-law, who lives here and is married to my mother-in-law, his car, he uses that basically for either work or wherever he goes in general, because that's just his car, you know. So yeah, that's not really here, because either he uses it to go out to take care of certain things that he needs to take care of, or for work, and that's, you know, all good. But yeah, that's just what's going on, really. And then my mother-in-law, she has her truck, and she's on family vacation, so y'all wish her a fun and safe family vacation, because period. The fuck? No, I'm kidding. But you guys, yeah, as you can see, that's just overall the situation with traveling, transportation, all that good ish. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I'm just really grateful that I do have makeup at least. So that way, you know, I'm not going up with nothing at all. You know what I mean? I have stuff. So, anyway, I will be right back. We're going to get into the next package. I'm going to show you guys the bags real quick. They're nothing crazy fancy, just something simple, you know. And then we're going to get into packing baby girl stuff up. And then we're going to get this motherfucking hair dyed today, okay? Alright, I'll be back. See you. Hey everybody, what's good? So, we're at the gate. Oh, there you go, cat. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down like that, just in case the address is showing on the package. Oh, nope, it's not. And here it is. It's nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. It's something simple, but yep, this is what we got. Hey friends, what's good? So, I just went and grabbed the package, right? But as I'm feeling on it, I don't know why, but I swore I ordered one, right? But it feels like there's more than one in here. It feels like there's two. I think I got lucky. Hey friends, what's good? I'm back. So, I was gonna unbox that package I just got in there. But baby girl is sleeping, and I really just want her to get some rest, because not that she really be up all night, because she's been getting a lot better with that, thank gosh. But I mean, I just feel like this is gonna help me get a lot done real quick while she's sleeping. And so yeah, I do need to though get her stuff packed up, and I'm going to also, once I get this opened up, I'm gonna start putting some of like her important stuff in there, like baby toothpaste and other little things like that in there. But I mean, I'm trying to think of what I need to pack for like makeup and stuff, because I don't really feel like I'm gonna be wearing much makeup. I mean, if anything, I'm probably gonna pack like a eyebrow pomade and a highlighter and maybe a liquid eyeliner and maybe like some Carmex and maybe a lip gloss and a lipstick. I don't know, it just really depends. But I mean, I don't know, I don't really feel like I need all of that. But then again, I really want to start wearing makeup more, because I just like wearing makeup. It's not that I don't like my natural beauty, but you know, every once in a while, like, you just have that itch as a woman where you're just like, I want to wear a little bit of makeup, you know? I just want to feel good, you know? Even though I know my natural beauty is already good as is, and it's already awesome as is. I just want to feel more creative, and I just want to express my makeup more, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into this package while I have the time, because yeah, we gotta get this stuff going. So anyways, let's see what we got going on. Come on, tape. Open up. This is so irritating. Open. Because why do you gotta be so difficult? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Because, like, I'm not about to go and grab scissors. I just, no. I don't want to do all that. Okay. There you go. Listen, it looks a bit much, okay? It looks a bit much, but hear me out. Ooh. Okay, guys, so it's not opened yet, but this is the start. Wow. Okay. Ooh, look at how cool that is. So here's the first one. Oh, I just had to make sure y'all didn't see the address. Hang on a minute, hang on. Y'all don't need to see that, okay? But this is the first bag. Isn't that cool? It's just a simple, clear, translucent bag. It says carry-on approved. It says 1 quart size bag, 311 bag, and then it says Yamu Travel. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. Hopefully I said that right. But this is the first one. And look how cute that is. It's so simple, so easy. And then I think there's another one in here. Shut up. What? That is so cool. I thought it was like, okay, hear me out. I guess I misunderstood, okay? Because listen, I thought there was only one, okay? I thought I was only getting one. But dang, this is like, I feel like this is the universe and God just really blessing me right now. Like, for $4, like, either way, even if I was getting one of these, like, for $4, honey, what? This is so cool. And they look really good quality. Like, Hell yeah. That is so awesome. Like, $4 for 2 of these? I mean, even if I was getting one for $4, that's still a pretty good deal. Like, that's still a dang good price. Okay. So hear me out. I'm going to be using these today because I'm going to be packing some of, like I said, baby girl stuff up. Well, that wasn't nice. My cat just tried to attack a dragonfly. That wasn't very nice of you, cat. Dang, Binks. Be nice. Anyways, the dragonflies aren't mean to you. Don't be mean to them. But yeah, I have to, after I get her stuff situated, I'm going to get to my stuff. And then I think baby girl's bathing suit should be arriving today from what they said. And then my swimsuit shall be here on Monday. And I'm really excited for that. So yeah. Oh my God, I'm so ready to get into all of this. Cause like, not gonna lie, all I've been doing since I've been here is like either cleaning up over here to get ready for my vacation, or I've been like little by little just picking up over at my family's home, just cleaning up and everything like that. So yeah, I will be so damn grateful to just be able to experience this journey, because man, it's truly needed. I definitely do feel like it's truly needed. This mama needs a break. For real, for real. But overall, everything is paying off. Everything I'm doing, it's gonna be worth it, and it's gonna pay off in the long run. So I'm feeling good overall, and I'm just feeling relieved, and I don't feel as anxious as I would. So I'm happy about these things. But overall, your girl is a bit tired today. Oh, excuse me. But we're gonna push through, and I shall prevail. And yeah, that was it for this part of the video. I will be back with more. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye! Reach for the sky. Hey friends, what's good? So I want to let it be known that I finally have just about everything good to go, and then I should be able to get everything packed away, and then we'll be getting into the hair and whatnot soon. But I thought I would try dresses on for you guys, because I know I said I was going to show you guys a better look of, you know, the dresses and all that good jazz. So with all that being said, we're going to get into it. Alright, let's do this. Alright friends, I'm not in the camera right now, but that is because I have the first dress on. This is a beautiful, it's supposed to be olive green, but it looks more like clover green. But this is my airport dress I'm gonna have, because you know, it's something simple, something nice, and you know, I just don't feel like wearing a whole bunch of stuff, you know. So anyways guys, I am now revealing to you the first green dress for the airport. Bum ba da bum bum, bum ba da bum bum, bum ba bum. Okay. So this is what we got, and listen, I'm trying not to like step on like the marshy area, well, whatever it is, the grassy area, whatever, because it's a little wet in certain spots right now. I think it's just dew or something, but yeah, I'm not trying to get this wet, but this is like overall a love, like 10 out of 10. I really love this, and like it just makes me feel really good overall. Okay, and you can move around easily in it. Okay, like it's really nice. It's super soft. Holy crap. And it is so breathable. Like, this isn't heavy. This is like really lightweight, and it's like silky soft, and it's not itchy or anything. Cause listen, I got sensitive skin with certain like clothing stuff that I wear, you know, and this is like, yes, this is a 10 out of 10. I love this. The only thing I'm not a fan of is that, you know, I'm a mom, and sometimes if I'm wearing a dress, I would like it to have pockets because, you know, if baby girl needs me to hold her binky, or I just need to hold my phone, or certain things like that, I can just put it in my pocket of my dress, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm not really worried about it either or, because we're gonna be like having luggage with us and stuff. Although, yeah, it's not really gonna be needed with the pockets, you know? So I just want to let it be known, although I would prefer a dress with pockets, we're not really gonna need the pockets this time, because we're gonna have plenty of storage to put things in general to hold, you know? So yeah, guys, but honestly, it's giving. Like, I really, really love this, and it's also really stretchy, and yeah, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. And the body is giving tea, let me tell you. Like, wow. I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, I don't think you understand. I really, like, don't think y'all understand. Like, I feel like a model right now. I genuinely feel so beautiful right now. Like, and I ain't even got everything on yet. I want to wear, like, a cute little green bracelet right here, okay? Or maybe right here with my wedding rings, okay? And I'm gonna be wearing some green nails, and my hair will be a lot, like, darker. It'll be a nice red. But, you guys, this, I just know, this is gonna go off. Like, this is going to be hitting different. Like, I swear, I feel like people in the airport, oh, hang on, y'all, my phone wants to try and die on me all of a sudden. How rude. No, I'm just playing. But I already know, like, holy cannoli. The compliments I'm about to receive, like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyways, let me chill. But you guys, oh, let me say this. You can move around real good, you know. You can do your little, you're interrupting. Thank you. Stop it. You can do your little dancey dance, you know. Little dancey dance. And like, honey, it's giving. Like, yes. So, anyways, guys, that was the first dress. And I'm now going to try on the second dress. But if you guys like this dress, I will see about if I can find the link to this dress, so that way you guys can go ahead and get you one. Because, yo, this isn't just like a fancy dress. Like, I feel like you could use this just to, like, have it home. Like, pajamas or something, you know? Like, this is so soft. It's so comfortable. It's so stretchy. It's, like, for me, it's breathable. Like, it feels like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's a little bit thick, you know? Because there's, like, these parts right here that are, like, a little, hey, no. I don't need you getting fur on this. Trying to keep it clean and nice. I don't know where the heck you've been and what you've been rolling around in, but Anywho. But yeah, guys, these parts, as I was saying, though, like, not really right here on, like, these smaller stripy parts, but more like these chunky stripy parts right here. It's a little bit more thick, but it's not really, like, thick with the material, but it is lightweight. It is breathable, because these parts these little stripes right here definitely help with air ventilation and all that good stuff. But I mean, plus, where I'm going up north, it's not really gonna be super hot like it is down here. Cause, you know, where I'm gonna be going, it's probably gonna reach like the 80s, 90s, but I don't know about like 100 or anything like that, because usually down here where I'm at, it can get into the 100s. Like, there's been times within the years of being down here for as long as I've been, bitch, it'd be 100 degrees and you wouldn't even know it until you sit in your car and you're melting like the Wicked Witch of the West, bitch, okay? Because let me tell you something, especially if you have a black car and you sit your motherfucking ass in that black ass seat, okay? Yeah, have fun with that. In 100 degrees, you're gonna be melting like the motherfucking Witch of the West, bitch. I'm telling you, you will. It's hot, you know? So anyways, though, I do recommend this, though, because it just makes me feel good. I feel so sexy. I feel so confident, and like, it's not anything, you know, extravagant. It's simple, you know, and I love it. It's giving everything it needs to give. It's iconic. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back. Next dress. All right, friends, I am back. We are now going to be getting into the second dress. All right, you guys ready for this ish? All right, 3, 2, 1. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Okay, guys. So, what do we think? Okay, what do we think? This is the second dress. This is more of a formal dress because on my Italian side of the family, I never know, okay? We always be doing extra stuff, like big family reunions and parties for people that are coming out of state and stuff to visit, you know what I mean? So, knowing, not only did my husband get an intuitive feeling about that, but I did as well, I did go ahead and get this really cute but simple formal dress, and it is in the shade coffee brown. At first I said shit brown, but yeah, it's in the shade coffee brown. And it comes with this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous belt. I want to try and see if I can, hold on. Trying to see if I can, there we go. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Like, yes. So pretty. So pretty. And listen, I'm not like, really, bro? I'm not a fan of like natural, like, well, I wouldn't say natural, but I'm not really a fan of like basic colors. However, I do know that greens and browns, I don't really hate them necessarily, but I'm not a big fan of like certain colors, like certain shades of green, certain shades of brown. However, the green dress that I did get and this brown dress, this is like everything. I really love this. And I love that it has like this little detail to it as well. And overall, I think this is definitely going to be a fun dress. I think this is going to be a beautiful, formal, party event kind of dress. But really, that's what this is. This is like your fancy family reunion, formal kind of dress. It's nothing too crazy, but you know. And let me say this. The body is giving tea. Okay? Like, the body is really giving tea. And I just overall love this. 10 out of 10 for both of these damn dresses, because they're just so beautiful. And like, oh wait, there's a little wind. Let's see if we can maybe like get some flow going here. Can we get some flow going here? It's not much, but I'm trying to get y'all to see that. Y'all see that a little bit, kinda, sorta? It's not really much, but you know, there's a little bit of wind here and there. Little, but you guys, I approve. I approve. 10 out of 10. So if I find the links to these dresses today, definitely will have them in the description below, or not the description. Yeah, okay, no, I was right. The description. And that way you guys can get you one, because this was like, I can't remember how much this was, but it was a little bit on the pricey side, a little, but I ain't mad at it. Like, this is nice. This is real nice. So anyways, guys, that is it for now, and then we're gonna get into packing, and then your girl's gonna get her hair done. I'm probably gonna do like a hair mask today, and then, well, no, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing like a hair mask today and dyeing my hair tomorrow, but I also just want to say screw it and do it today. But then again, I don't want to wait until my hair is like all greasy and stuff, because, you know, I just don't want to show up north with greasy red hair in a dress. That would just be ew, you know, because plus I still want to style it and everything like that, you know. So we'll see what all goes down. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I don't know. I've been wanting to do it so much, but honestly, I'm just ready to pack. That's all I know, is I'm ready to get this over with. Okay. So yeah, all right. I'll be back. Hey friends, what's good? So I just got a notification a little bit ago, and Amazon has finally delivered baby girl's swimsuit. So I'm so excited to see what this looks like, because I haven't even seen it yet, and we're gonna go get it, okay? All right, bet. See you in a second. Hey friends, what's good? So we are now heading over to the area to get the package. But before I do anything, we're gonna do the routine where we do that, so you guys don't see the address on the package. Oh, it's not even in, what the hell? That's weird. Where is it? Bitch, I swear, no one, like, what? No one better stolen that, because, what the hell? Hang on, y'all. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's in here. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm super excited. Oh my God, this is so small, but it's so cute. Look, baby girl's package swimsuit is here. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it's so cute and small. What's good? Hey friends, I'm back. So it's not really giving in here right now. It's a bit crazy looking in here, so don't mind all that. You probably can't see it anyways, but anyways, yeah, it's a bit crazy in here right now because we're getting ready for traveling, and I've said that for the billionth time now. So anyways, you guys, listen. I am so excited because baby girl's swimsuit package arrived, and you guys, look at how tiny it is. Like, that is so cute. But anyways, let me not show the address, but let's open this. Let's see how this looks. I'm low-key scared because I don't want to like have it not fit her and then I can't return it. But I mean, there is still some outfits that are like 18 months that she can fit into, so we're just gonna have to see, you know. But anyways, ready guys? You guys ready? Because I ain't seen this either. Okay. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. You guys, this is so cute. I ain't even taken it out yet, but look at how cute it is. Oh my God, look. There it is. There's Bluey and Bingo. She loves Bluey so much. So this will definitely be something she loves. All right, guys, let's just take a look at it so we can see what this is all about, shall we? And then, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow, this is really cool. It comes with wearable sunblock. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean, but I guess it's ultraviolet protection factor UPF 50% wearable sunblock. So I'm guessing that's what that is on here. So anyways, you guys, look at that. Here's what it actually looks like out of the packaging, and then I'm going to actually show you guys a better look. Oh my god, look at this, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, and it's Bluey and Bingo and they're at the beach. Ah! Oh my gosh, are you guys okay? You fell. Oh no, no, that wasn't nice. Okay, are we okay now? Y'all good? I'm so sorry y'all fell on me. That wasn't no good. Anyways, rude. The props are not propping like they should. How rude of you, props. Anyways, but you guys, I gotta show y'all the back. Look at how cute this is. It's tie-dye on the back. It's got purple, blue, pink, yellow, it looks like. And then look at the cute little pink ruffles. Look at that, like, oh my god. And then here, I'll show y'all the overall look of that. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love this. And then we just have to see if this is gonna fit baby girl, but I'm gonna do that in a second here, and maybe I'll even show you guys what she looks like in the bathing suit, because this is just so dang cute. Like, this is so adorable. For real and truly. Oh my god. But anyways, guys, I will be back. I'm going to see if she likes this or not. And then we're gonna try it on her. But yeah, I will be back. So, stay tuned. I'm excited. Alright friends, I am back and baby girl has her swimsuit on and it actually fits her perfectly. Like, oh my gosh, she is on the small side because she's petite like her mommy, you know, so it'd be like that. But I thought I would give you guys a surprise reveal of how this looks on her, because she's happy. She's happy about these things. Yeah. She loves her new swimsuit. She's very excited about it. You ready to show them? You ready? Yeah? You gonna show them your new swimsuit? Is that right? Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Ta-da! Ta-da, 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 ta-da! You guys, it fits her perfectly. Say, I got my Bluey on. I got my Bluey on. But you guys, let me see if I can try and get her arms away from her face so I can show you guys how this looks on her. Okay, so this is the front of it. You craziness. No, let me see it. Okay. That's the front. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. My hair. Okay. Don't lick me. Oh my goodness, you silly. But this is also as well the back. Look at how adorable that is. And then look at the ruffles. Like, look at her ruffles. They're so cute. You're such cuteness. Oh my goodness. When they see you up north in your swimsuit, you're gonna be so pretty and so damn gorgeous. You know that? You're gonna look so cute. Yeah, you're gonna look so cute. Oh, she's ready to take a nap, guys. But I thought I would show you guys how it looked on her, because it actually really fits her. Like, it doesn't feel tight on her or anything. It's very loose and it's lightweight. And she loves it overall. Like, this was worth it. And if you have a kiddo and they love Bluey, I would definitely as well find the link to this bathing suit so you can go get you one, you feel me, for your kiddos. But the only sizes I could really manage to get was like 18 months because like I said, she's a small bebis, okay? She's like me, she's small as hell. But the only sizes I could actually find was like 2 to 3T, and I'm like, she's not gonna fit that. There's no way she's gonna fit that. So I'm really grateful this worked out though in general, because like she looks really awesome in it and she loves it, and it's bluey. Oh god, hold on. All right guys, I am back and I'm about to get baby girl out of her swimsuit, but I do want to let you guys know real quick before I get her ready to go for nap time and all that good stuff. I do want to let it be known that in a minute I'm finally gonna get to packing her clothes up. There's also some clothes of hers that are in the dryer, but long story short, somehow a pen like was in the washer, but I got it out. But thank goodness I noticed it when I did, because I still had opportunities to wash it out before it stained her stuff. So yeah, it should be ready to go in the dryer now. But if I'm being truly honest, it wasn't like all over her clothes, but there was just like a few minor areas where there was just like black ink all over her clothes, and I'm like, ooh, see, we can't do that. So yeah, her stuff should be done though, those other things, but what is dry of her clothes I'm going to pack here in a second. All right, okay, I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, what's good? So I just want to let it be known that it's not going to be a very short video for this part, but I have not all of her outfits, but some of her outfits that are washed and dried. The rest of them are getting dried right now though, as we speak. And now for my favorite part, it is time to pack. So how is there still hair on this? Oof, oof. Go away. Oh my gosh, no. But anyways, this is cleaned. It has been Febrezed. I'm gonna go ahead now and open this suitcase up. Alright. Then we're gonna get right into this. Alright. And here's what it is giving so far. Empty as hell. Okay, it's empty as hell. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get her matching outfits that I have here first. This was her Easter outfit actually, but this is just a cute little casual outing kind of outfit, you know. That'll be going in here. And then I have this little top for, you know, just, you know, if it's hot one day per se, you know, she has that. Okay. And then she has this other matching outfit right here. And those are like gonna be maybe some pajamas or something, I don't know. But yeah, we have that. And then we have this outfit. This is like a formal outfit, but the shirt, from what I did see, is in pretty good condition overall. There's no ink on it, okay? But there was a bunch of like black ink on her pants for this outfit. So yeah, I did actually end up having to basically, you know, wash all of that stuff over again. But you know, it's all good, it's okay. And then we have this dress, or this dress shirt, excuse me. This is more of like a formal thing, you know, just in case, because I never know. I really never know. And then last but not least, for casual stuff, this is just a shirt. Okay, it's got some little llamas on there. It's so cutesy. And then for swimwear, we're gonna put her cute bluey swimsuit on top of that shirt. And then after this, next up, I'm going to pack my stuff up, and then I should pretty much be good to go on everything. So, yeah, I'm super excited. Super, super, super excited. And then, oh yeah, let me take the tags up off of here. So that way, you know. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. How are you supposed to get this part out? Y'all had one job. Whoever made this, you had one job. How are you supposed to get that part out? Bruh. Like, I don't want to ruin her outfit, but there's no way to get this out. Don't judge me. Yes, I used my teeth. Don't judge me. Because how are you supposed to get this other part out here? Like, I don't want to ruin her bathing suit, but at the same time, I might just have to, unfortunately, do that to get this part out, because it's like, that is ridiculous. I mean, it's not noticeable, but the fact that I really had to put a tiny hole in my daughter's swimsuit because that was stuck in there. But I mean, it's not really noticeable. Like, y'all can't even really see it, thank gosh. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put that in her clothing of other clothing. And that should be good to go. Alright guys, that's good to go. And then now I am going to go get my stuff and just get everything put in here, okay? Alright, I'll be back. Anyways, hi, I'm back. So, this is one of the items that I'm packing away, but this is a new bra of mine. And I'm probably just going to put that here, I guess, because why not? And then I'm gonna put this. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my suitcase just yet. I might actually hold off on putting this in because I'm gonna be wearing this to the airport. But with this dress, this is definitely gonna be getting packed away, because this is like more of, earlier, as I was saying, a formal dress. Because, you know, my Sicilian side of the family, they be loving their family reunions and all, you know, so I want to make sure I look the part, you know. But anyways, I'm going to put this in here. So that is good to go. I feel like the metal detector is going to go off, but no need to worry. It's just the belt buckle. It's just, you know, the material that it is, really. But that's about it for now for my stuff. And, oh, sorry guys. My phone decided to say it's low. So anyways, though, I'm gonna put this somewhere for when I'm ready to go to the airport. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys then. But I still have some outfits that I plan on packing, so yeah. Sorry if I don't show you guys the whole part. It's just not going to be enough storage, okay? I got to be mindful of my storage on my phone, alright? That way I can give you guys a full journey of all of this awesomeness. Okay. All right, bet. I'll see you later. All right. Bye. Hey friends, what's good? So it is the next day and it is the afternoon, but I do want to let everybody know the updates. I pretty much got just about everything cleaned up in the home. I just have a little bit left to do with the kitchen, and then everything's pretty much good. I mean, my bedroom could use a little bit of work because I haven't made the bed yet because baby girl is having a late start today. You know, it'd be like that. Anyways, though, that's what happened. I was sitting on my hair and it was like starting to actually pull on my head and it was hurting and I was like, what is going on here? Ouch. But anyways, all is well now. I fixed it. My hair is like getting long now. Like, I remember when it was like around like that short and now it's like, next thing you know, it's gonna be down to my dang back. Like, it's getting close. I mean, it may not look that long, but I mean, it's definitely getting close to, yeah. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to be dyeing my hair today. I didn't do the egg mask that I wanted to do, but I did put a little bit of like olive oil in my hair and I just like scrubbed it into my scalp and whatnot, you know, just to give it some nutrients and all that good stuff, you know. And then I washed it all out. So yeah, this is what it's giving. I'm surprised like the red is still looking reddish, I guess. Pinkish red, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, I am surprised that, you know, it's lasted this long because holy cow. Wow. But this is why I love lunar tides overall, because even though it looks like it's faded a bit, it still looks pretty good, you know? It still looks reddish, like a pinky red, but I'm not complaining. Like, it's not too bad, but it could be a lot better. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get baby girl set and taken care of, and then I'm going to get the kitchen set and taken care of, and then once all of those awesome things are taken care of, I'm gonna do my hair and then I'm gonna do my nails. I'm so excited because like it's just coming along so well and I'm just so happy. Like, yay! Are you excited? I'm excited. Alright, bet. Let's get it! Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I'm just going to get things done real quick and then, yeah, we're gonna get into the fun stuff, alright? Alright. Peace out! See you guys in part 3!